Hello, Revere. As the COVID-19 pandemic continues to be unpredictable, doing all that we can to keep one another safe is of the highest importance as we navigate this challenging time for everyone. We can protect one another by wearing masks, getting vaccinated and getting your booster shots, social distancing, getting tested, and following the CDC's guidelines. The CDC has updated their guidelines on the quarantine timeframe for COVID-19, and the Massachusetts Department of Public Health has adopted the following quarantine guidelines. First, if you test positive for COVID, regardless of your vaccination status, you must quarantine for 5 days from the date of your test. If you are asymptomatic on day 5, you can exit quarantine, but you must wear a mask for 5 days. The Massachusetts Department of Public Health, as well as the CDC, continues to advise all residents, regardless of vaccine status, to wear a mask when indoors in a public setting. Secondly, if you were exposed to someone with COVID, we recommend that anyone who is unvaccinated, or if you are more than 6 months out from your second mRNA vaccine, or 2 months out from your Johnson & Johnson vaccine, or if you have not been boosted yet, you should also quarantine for 5 days. After that, you should wear a mask for 5 days. And lastly, if you received a booster, you do not need to quarantine following an exposure. Remember, if you are feeling sick, get tested. We know that testing lines have been particularly long these past few months, so dress accordingly and prepare to be patient. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. You can check the high school's testing hours on revere.org. Our city is here to support you through this tough time. Call 311 for housing assistance and food assistance for those in quarantine. If you haven't been vaccinated, or if you are looking to receive your booster shot, through the month of January on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Revere Department of Public Health is holding vaccine clinics at select locations. Check the flyers link for more information. Since many COVID-19 cases are unique, be sure to check in with your primary care provider for any questions or concerns you may have. Lastly, we encourage you to continue to mask up even after exposure, not only for yourself but for those around you. As always, stay safe and healthy, Revere.